Hey, what is going on, guys? Mike Steady. Welcome back to another video, Ascended episode 7. So this was the episode that was supposed to happen, but ended up not happening because I decided to record it today and not another day because it is dark now, and I did promise Ascended will be remaining in a dark video because I got plenty of complaints that the brighter video was not as scary. Now, Ascended 7 is not supposed to be an investigation because I've already done an investigation in a previous video. Ascended 7 is supposed to be creepiest things that I found out that I agree would be creepy. And let's see how many of you guys will also agree these things would be creepy. I'm going to name out the top 10 things that creep me out that I have either witnessed or wish I would never witness, or that I've witnessed but wish would never have that I witnessed. You get what I mean. Things that I've seen, wish I didn't see, and things that I wish to never see. I'm going from the least creepiest to the most creepiest. Number 10, shadows. Now, how many agree with shadows would be creepy? You can see what my reaction is in the window over there. I agree that shadows would be absolutely creepy. Because, well, it's a shadow on its own. You don't know what it is. It could be you, some other person, or another animal. That's that. Number 9, noises. Now, I don't mean common noises like a car or like a rustling of the leaves, or maybe that's something you find creepy, or a person talking. I mean noises that cannot be explained, like thumps, and scratching, and dragging of a chair. Those make you wonder, and sounds that sound like they're created by a demon. Those are scary. Number 8. Yeah, number 8. Strange marks. Now, I don't mean strange marks on a wall you would find, like strange marks that are distinct and that doesn't make any sense. For example, white canvas wall, but 3 claw marks. Or a tree, strange carvings. Or a wall, strange paintings. Where do they come from? Where are they from? Number 7. Strange things. Now, a lot of things could be found, like trash or broken pieces of paper. But some things that you find just doesn't fit into place. Like, for example, you're taking a stroll through a forest, then you find a torn up notebook. And in the notebook is pages and pages of strange encryptions and languages. How did it get there? And who left them there? Number 6, lighting. Now, lighting itself is not that scary, but when you go into a forest and it's dark, you begin to have a feeling. That leads me to number 5, forests. Now, forests in the daylight where it's bright and happy, you can see the trees, you can hear the birds, but there are times where you went into a forest and you feel like you're being watched, especially number 4, nighttime. Now, nighttime itself isn't scary. What most people are scared of in the night is what's hiding in the shadows among the trees. Like if you go into a forest at nighttime, it's way creepier than going in the daytime. Walking in a neighborhood at nighttime, way creepier because you don't know what's just beyond the shadows or what you can see. Number 3, smells. Now, smell itself, most people think food or even some the weather, but never the smell itself. If you're alone and you smell a strange smell, would that not creep you out? Think of it this way. If you're there alone at home and you smell this weird smell, wouldn't that your mind go crazy for what it could be too? Maybe something rotting? Number 2, weird rustling. Now, this usually occurs in a forest. With this rustling, there could be an animal. Focus keyword, could be. You don't know what's out there, and you don't know what it is. Number 1, figures and faces. Imagine this. You're alone, sitting at home, towards the window. Suddenly, a face pops in and then pops out. You're in grave danger. That is your key signal. to run. And if you see a figure standing under a streetlight at night, you don't know what that figure is, and you do not wish to underestimate what it could be. I have experienced this before, and I have seen figures under street lamps. Thankfully, there were my neighbors walking a dog. But how creepy would it be if you were to see a face pressing up against a window? That is not going to be a neighbor walking a dog. That is a key for you to run. That is the key for you to dial 911 and saying there's a break and enter in your backyard. That is your key to hide. But there is one that I have not mentioned that most people would agree with me. This is number 0. The white noise. Now, most people would be freaked out by this because it is eerily very, very strange. Now, I gave this name the white noise because the white noise is something that cannot be heard. You're alone in the middle of whatever, and there's absolute dead silence besides your own heartbeat and the moving of your movements. No other noise, nothing. I don't want you to picture a nighttime where it's quiet, because you can still hear maybe cars or some animals or whatever, wind. The white noise is a space you cannot hear absolutely nothing. Even at my home right now, I can hear the refrigerator running and my cat licking his paws. But the white noise would be when you're somewhere there's supposed to be actually some sort of sound, but there's nothing. Absolutely zero. Tell me that does not freak you out. This is Ascended 7. Not the investigation, just the explanation. I'll see you guys Ascended 8. Hopefully, I did not cause you nightmares. But if I did, it's my serious apologies to you. Please forgive me.